guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Thank you for joining me today. Today we have Fetty, Italian Pro, back on the line here. He has been having a ton of success with this deck. I told him to play the ladder with this deck today because I want to show you guys, well, you guys can see it in the deck slot below me. It is, that's right, it's Royal Recruits here on the channel. And Royal Recruits, I just want to start out by saying, right, I am not going to kid you guys into saying that Royal Recruits are the best card in the game or an OP card or anything like that. They're not that good right now inside the game. However, with that said, they can surprise your opponent, right? We saw this for a real long time with cards like, I don't know, maybe even just Giant Skeleton. Cards that are off meta can definitely surprise your opponent, and they won't know how to exactly handle them because it's been a while since they had to face these really off meta cards, such as Royal Recruits. So this deck has all kinds of cheese in it. It has the recruits, it has the freeze, it has a little bit of everything that you don't want to be seeing inside the arena, and for that reason, it just works. It just is, it's fun and it's good. So here we go, we have Hunter against the Hog Rider from this opponent here. We also have the one card we haven't played yet, is Poison, right? So Poison in this deck. So we have, in terms of strategy keys, not being afraid to use Poison and Freeze and even Graveyard against P.E.K.K.A. on the defensive end. So we have versatility in all three of our spells, or I should say all four. I guess there's four spells in the deck, but there's not a ton of versatility in the Royal Delivery. I think you guys pretty much know how to play the Royal Delivery. So we're going in again. This time we have getting the Poison out of the opponent's hand and the Bomb Tower. So even though we didn't get any damage there, at least we have both of the counters out of their hand. And now we have, I don't know what the opponent Flo is excited about. I feel like we have a really good situation here. So Royal Delivery is going to be coming down soon, I believe. No, we just freeze again. And again, that's going to keep that hog off the tower and easily defend in the left-hand lane. The opponent is left saying, wow. Now, we can't do much here because they have the bomb tower in hand. Nice job not really going in aggressively. But the Musketeer will chip away at this bomb tower, make sure it is disposed of before those recruits go ahead and cross the river. Now let's see what we go with. Here comes the Graveyard. And again, we're already back to a freeze. Let's see what we do here. Getting around this Poison is going to be a little bit difficult too. Notice how he went with that Ice Golem, guys. Ice Golem there to kill some of those bats, hopefully. It didn't really work out. I think we killed like one bat, but it's definitely something worth noting there. And again, going in with the Royal Delivery, just huge clutch plays in terms of its utility on the support troops. So here we go again. Counter push coming in the right, and a Graveyard immediately does come down. Poison again from the opponent. And again, not really getting much damage, but we're chipping away. Hey, we get a little bit of RNG, a couple Larrys at the front of that tower chipping away, and the Poison putting in some work as well. A good game comes down from Flo. You can see how defensively this deck is just so strong. And again, we can go with the 1-2 combo with the Royal Delivery and the Hunter there. The opponent just cannot get by the Royal Delivery in the Hunter combo. Even though they have Poison, they have to keep their Poison every time for defense against the Graveyard, right? And you can see just the beautiful synergy in this deck, or maybe the, I don't know, is beautiful the wrong word? Maybe just the annoying synergy in this deck if you're playing against it. So here comes the final hog push, probably from the opponent. Let's see what they do. We're just going to wait for a bit, see if they try to juke us out. And they do try to juke us out. Kind of saw that one coming. They go with the log. And again, we do have the delivery in hand if we need it. I don't think we need it. They go with the Poison. Just being, you know, trying to make an all-in push here is the opponent. Again, they go with the bomb tower in the back. They have officially given up here, guys. And there it goes. What a way to start the video here. And you can see, right? You see what I'm talking about, guys? It's like, it's an interesting deck in terms of, again, okay, everything seems to work. I mean, we only have 4 troop cards. I mean, I guess kind of 5 and kind of 6 with the Delivery and the Graveyard. But really beyond that, it's just all about the Muskie, getting value from the Muskie and the Hunter, getting value from the Ice Golem, and then the Recruits. And the Recruits we played in back of the King Tower every single time during that first match. Let's go into the next one, guys. Oh, we're already in the next one. Sweet. All right, Quentin. I don't know if this is the Quentin who's been around since beta days. If so, good luck, my man. Good luck. He's definitely a good guy and a longtime player of this game since, like I said, really, really early on. So he's playing a minor skeleton barrel deck. Really good player, so we'll see. Again, from our angle, from our side of the arena here, just looking to see what they have to counter our graveyard. And here they go in with a poison of their own. So they're playing minor poison. At least we got that poison out of hand. We have the delivery here. That's going to be an easy response. Might take a couple bat hits. Now, I don't think maybe just one bat hit. But either way, a kind of an early test graveyard. And he saw that we had poison too, which is going to be interesting. There's no way that Quentin thinks about running poison and freeze. Usually from a graveyard player, you only see, one of the two. By the way, guys, if you don't want Royal Recruits in this deck, you just say, nah, dude, Ash, I'm not playing Royal Recruits. They're not for me, or I don't have them leveled up. You can just sub in Prince right in that spot. Still a great deck. It just becomes more meta. So here we go. Quentin going in with just some Spirit Goblins. We go with the Ice Golem. Perfectly placed. Make sure we don't take any damage to our right tower. And now a Knight comes in the back from the opponent. We decide to go in with a Musketeer. If they want to poison, that's great. If they want to send in the Miner, that's great too. Really no great response here from the opponent, from Quentin. Now we have that delivery in hand. We go with a poison there. Not a bad decision. And then we can go with a delivery here in the left, and we do. Look at that timing on the delivery. Beautiful! Oh, beautiful timing on that delivery. And now Musketeer might even get a hit on the tower. She does. So 26-65, nice defense. They still don't know we have the freeze or the recruits. So here it comes. The Royal Recruits first. Log comes down immediately, does not hit the batch of recruits there. Here comes Bomb Tower, and here we go again. Bats are in hand, so we want to go in. They immediately do go with the poison. So again here, not using the freeze yet. Want to be very selective, very careful for when we use the freeze on defense. You know what? Unfortunate that we could not surprise the opponent with that freeze, but I guess it was for the better, right? I mean, we had no good response. Our Hunter was absolutely turned around facing that Miner. Skeletons would have killed him, and I think that was a good call, even though it couldn't surprise Quentin, the opponent. So here we go again. Musketeer's going to cross that bridge. Bats come down. Let's see what we do here. Are we focusing on the defensive end first? Yes, we are. Hunter comes down again. Log comes down again. Notice how we placed that Hunter a little bit higher, this time not wanting him to be distracted. Now we're going to go in with the Graveyard, the naked Graveyard in the right. So Royal Delivery comes down along with the freeze. The Knight came down just at the last second for Quentin, so very well played there on his end. So he's been able to adjust to get, to combat all of our sneaky kind of secret plays in this deck. It looks like we're just going to go ahead and eat this. Here comes a Miner Bats in the opposite lane. Again, we do have the Hunter to play some defense, but the Miner will get some decent chip damage. This is going to be an important counterattack opportunity here. Let's see what we go with. Bomb Tower is really, really annoying in 2 matches in a row, too. It's so annoying primarily because, we can't play the recruits at the bridge when they have Bomb Tower. Musketeer does get on tower there, and zap! Oh my god! The freeze comes down! Unbelievable, guys! The freeze comes down on the Musketeer to kill all those bats! All we need is a Graveyard and a freeze. Okay, nice again. Graveyard poison, I should say. Okay, here it goes. I can't believe that. That was a beautiful freeze, guys. And now here comes the poison, and that's going to be GG. Unbelievable. That freeze on our very own Musketeer pulls off the clutch victory for Quentin. Are you kidding me, man? All right, let's go into the next match, dude. Oh, my word. That was really well played there. All right, we're 326. Let's keep it going, man. Let's make this a nice little win streak. I'll be right back when he finds a match. Alrighty, guys, here we go. So Tochi is the next opponent. Skeleton Barrel comes again, first play. So 2 back-to-back Skeleton Barrel decks. Hunter's going to do a great job against the Skeleton Barrel. We still have him standing. Hey, guys, that match, I just want to let you know that I was going to cut at the very beginning just for transparency, but the opponent probably disconnected or didn't want to be on CWA YouTube, so they gave up. They sent in a balloon. They did some damage to our tower. We sent in a Graveyard. We took their tower down, and they stopped playing. I'm not going to waste your time watching a game where the opponent gave up halfway through. Let's go into match number 4, 3.5. All right, guys, here we go. 235 in the world after that gimme free victory, although it was looking pretty good at the time of disconnection. They started with Golem first play. Well, this is great. I want to know exactly what we do against Golem decks, right? Do we go opposite lane here? No, it looks like we don't know what his starting hand was. Excuse me there, guys, but it looks like happy to play defense. The good thing about this deck is we do have the Hunter for the Golem. We have the poison as well. We play recruits to tank. Now, they probably have NATO too, so you have to be very careful here. 3 elixir. Oh, they go heal spirit first. Okay, that's no big deal, right? It looks like the opponent is going to let this push die. We might have a counter push opportunity here in the left, though. Check it out. And the Baby D kindly comes over to the other side, is getting us even more opportunity to potentially counter push. And we do. So we go in with that graveyard. Lumberjack right there at the bridge. So is Electro Dragon. So really not providing us an opportunity here. We're going to go with the defense instead. We're not going to freeze or anything crazy like that. So, hey, no harm, no foul. Now we know exactly what they're playing. Well, I guess not exactly. They should probably still have a Tornado in this deck. So we will see. See if we can go. We don't have Ice Golem in hand, so we can't go with the King Tower activation here. We go with the delivery instead. And here comes another Golem from the opponent. So again, let's see if we go opposite lane or if we go behind King Tower. Again, we go behind King Tower here. Happy to just defend, it looks like, in single elixir time. I bet you my bottom dollar that in double elixir time, we still might be cycling a Hunter into the Golem lane, but we're probably going to be counter pushing. And I expect we'll go Graveyard maybe here. Let's see. No, we go Poison. Yeah, just not enough elixir yet left to go counter push or to push the other side. So the opponent goes with that Tornado, tries to get the King Tower activation, doesn't work out for them. We're going to take a ton of damage here, though. Our tower falls down to 1888. So luckily they did fail that King Tower activation. Let's see what we do here. I think we're probably just going to let this Musketeer go. Lumberjack at the bridge. We're going to go in immediately with a Graveyard. We have Ice Golem in hand. No, we have Royal Delivery is going to get the job done. When we go with the freeze here. So all they have, they have arrows. Oh, that really sucked. That really sucked. We did get a lot of damage, though. But that sucked, man. I thought we had that tower down. 30 seconds remaining. Go with a Musketeer. Nice placement on that Musketeer. Not wanting to. Now we're going to Hunter in the left, probably. Let's see what we do. Oh, wow. We're just going to go in for it. We need the tower trade. We play Hunter as well. He goes with Lumberjack. This guy's going to give us that tower. We just need to play a little bit of defense here. 15 seconds left. Can we stop this push? That's the question. Here comes that delivery. 10 seconds remaining. Can we stop this? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom! That's 4.5 victories in a row. Very, very well played, dude. He's on a tear with this thing, man. This deck is so dirty. I love it. So he's 176 right now, guys. Let's have Fetty go one more time, and then I will jump into the arena and play the deck, okay? Here we go. All right, guys, here we go with the last match from Fetty. Then, against OP Sam. Oh, man, Sam, bro. I am very sorry about this, man. I'm very sorry about this. Sorry that you had to face this because of my stupid YouTube channel. I'm so sorry, man. Well, let's see if Sam can make quick work of Fetty, or if Fetty can maybe pull off an upset against one of the world's best players. Sam finished #1 overall. SK Gaming CRL pro player, incredible player, known for going off meta himself. So I'm sure he'll respect the hustle of the off meta deck. He's playing, it looks like maybe a clone deck, because you see the Flying Machine, and what else are you gonna think but clone, right? Well, he has a double wizard in here too. You don't see Electro Wizard in clone decks. You really don't see much of the Ice Wizard with clone decks either. So the Flying Machine won't get a hit on the tower here. Oh, it will get a hit on the tower. I stand corrected. Zappies too? Dude, off meta meets off meta. I love this, man. Let's give Sam the Inferno Tower, dude. Oh man, I love seeing Zappies. Zappies versus Royal Recruits on top ladder. Who in a million years would have guessed they'd be seeing this here on the channel today, guys? Which of you thought you'd be seeing it? I'm pretty sure nobody. I certainly didn't. So guards come down for Sam. Sam is playing a deck, man. He is playing a deck. I don't even know what his win condition could be, guys. I have no idea. Royal Delivery? I mean, Royal Hogs, maybe? Is it a... I have no idea. You just never know with Sam. So, and I'm sure Sam doesn't know the last... Okay, the Royal Giant. So, Royal Giant, we're going to take care of that Royal Giant nice and easy, not one hit because of the Hunter. And then we go in with a Graveyard. So now Sam knows our win condition. Are we going to poison here? Are we going to freeze? Or are we just going to let it go? Looks like we're probably just going to go ahead and... Oh, we are freezing! Oh, man. Oh, man, Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh, boy. We got him with the freeze cheese. We got him with the freeze cheese. What have I said about freeze since the beginning of this channel? It is the one card that can help. This is no offense to Fetty at all, by the way. Fetty's an amazing player, truthfully. But one card in general, this applies to players like me, that can help a player who's not as good as their opponent win matches more consistently, no card is better than the freeze. The freeze cheese, right? Because all it takes is one surprise freeze like we saw there, and the whole match is over. That's it, you know? And 20 seconds left, there's nothing that Sam can do here. Look at our towers. They're incredibly healthy, and that is gonna be it. I mean, the arrows come down, we have royal recruits on the king tower, freeze comes down, poison comes down, and there it goes. What a way to end the pro segment of this video, right? I mean, just how cheesy is this deck? How toxic is this deck, man? All right, so GG's Fetty, we're 144. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play the deck now because it looks like so much fun when you're playing it, not playing against it. All right. So here we go, Thog. So we have Hunter, Muskie, Delivery, and Graveyard. Not the starting hand that I was hoping for. We're just gonna go ahead and Hunter this. And again, should be pretty easy. I don't really have much to do, so I think I'm gonna just let that Hunter die, and I'm gonna play the old recruits in the back here. And he plays the Cage. So man, Fetty was just, dude, he was impressive with this, right? He was very impressive. I'm gonna go in here. This might be too aggressive, you think? It's gonna go with Ice Golem there. Hopefully you can kite away some of the skeletons. But I felt like I was a very overcommitment on my end with that poison on the Dark Goblin there. However, all things being equal, damage is still pretty much even. It's weird because Fetty, if you guys noticed, like he was playing, I felt like he was playing pretty aggressively at times, right? But I guess in single elixir time, he was fairly passive too. So he has, this dude has Rocket. Not really what we wanted to see. We're just going to go recruits in the back again. That way they'll be able to engage that brawler when it comes on our side of the arena. And now we could go pretty heavy here with a graveyard and a poison. I think we're just going to do that. I'm going to switch lanes though. I'm going to freeze here. Ah, wrong decision. Wrong decision. We are going to get some recruits on both towers, though. So, all things being equal, I can't go, like, super aggressive, though, here. He has Rocket, so I want to be cognizant of that. Gonna just lay some protection down here. Oh, man, this guy has Rocket and Fireball? Are you serious? Come on, man. That's not cool. Rocket and Fireball? What world are we living in here, guys? Go ahead. Oh, he took it. Nice log, man. Nice log. I'm just going to poison because I don't want to deal with this Dark Goblin on the opposite end. This time we're just going to Royal Delivery it. Let's see if we can get the timing right. We kind of do, I guess. All right. So this guy has... We're going to go in with, obviously, Graveyard, Freeze, and poison. We'll get that tower down, right? Maybe I overcommitted, but I did get the Muskie on the right tower, taking it down to 400. So that was good. We're going to let this go. And I don't see any reason to be, oh my god, to be super aggressive here. Going to go really high on this kite. Going to let the recruits deal with all those skeletons. And now we're going to hit him with the... Well, everybody knows what's coming right now, right? I think we kind of overdid it there. Didn't need to go so defensive, but good game, man. I don't know, guys. Give the deck a shot. It's really fun. It's really effective. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. The deck link is in the show notes below. Thank you so much for watching. A huge shout out to Fetty again. Check out his player stats and profile things at statsroyale.com in the show notes below. Thank you for using creator code CWA, and a huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Thank you guys, and as always, take care, guys.